The history of the formation of Saudi Arabia through different periods. 1. Pre-Islamic period, before the 7th century. The Arabian Peninsula was home to various nomadic Bedouin tribes and some ancient kingdoms such as Nabataea, Himyar, and the Lakhmids. The region's harsh desert terrain made its inhabitants rely primarily on livestock herding and trade. Mecca and Medina, then known as Yathrib, became major commercial and religious centers. Mecca was particularly famous for the Kaaba, a sacred shrine worshipped by various pre-Islamic Arabian religions. 2. The emergence of Islam and the early Islamic empires, 7th to 10th century. In 610, the Prophet Muhammad received revelations from the Angel Jibril, Gabriel, and began preaching Islam in Mecca. Due to persecution, he and his followers migrated to Medina in 622, the Hijra event, marking the beginning of the Islamic calendar. After Muhammad's death in 632, the Rashidun caliphs expanded control across the Arabian Peninsula. Later, the Umayyad, 661–750, and Abbasid, 750–1258, caliphates maintained influence over the region. 3. Dominance of major Islamic empires, 10th to 18th century. The Arabian Peninsula became part of major Islamic empires such as the Fatimid, Mamluk, and Ottoman empires. In the 16th century, the Ottoman Empire took control of the Hijaz region, including Mecca and Medina, while the central part of the peninsula remained under independent tribal rule. 4. The rise of the House of Saud, 18th to 19th century. The first Saudi state, 1744 to 1818. In 1744, Muhammad ibn Saud, leader of the Saud tribe, allied with religious reformer Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab to establish the first Saudi state in Diriyah. They followed the strict Wahhabi doctrine of Sunni Islam. However, in 1818, Ottoman and Egyptian forces led by Ibrahim Pasha defeated the first Saudi state and destroyed Diriyah. The second Saudi state, 1824 to 1891. After their defeat, the Saud family re-established power in Riyadh in 1824. However, due to internal conflicts and the rise of the al-Rashid family from Ha'il, the Saud dynasty was overthrown in 1891, forcing Abdul Rahman bin Faisal, father of Abdulaziz al-Saud, into exile. 5. The establishment of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 20th century. The revival of the Saud dynasty, 1902 to 1932. In 1902, Abdulaziz al-Saud, Ibn Saud, recaptured Riyadh from the al-Rashid, marking the resurgence of the Saud family. Between 1913 and 1925, he expanded his territory, taking control of Najd, Hijaz, including Mecca and Medina, and Al-Asa. On September 23, 1932, Abdulaziz proclaimed the founding of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, unifying all territories under a single government. 6. Modern Era, Development and Prosperity, 1932–present. Oil discovery and economic boom, 1938 to 1973. The discovery of oil in Iran in 1938 transformed Saudi Arabia into a global oil powerhouse. After World War II, the country joined OPEC, 1960, and played a crucial role in the 1973 oil crisis, impacting the global economy. Development under different kings, 1975–present. King Faisal, 1964 to 1975, modernized the country, invested in education and infrastructure. King Fahd, 1982 to 2005, introduced the Basic Law, 1992, shaping the modern political system. King Abdullah, 2005 to 2015, expanded women's rights, education, and technology sectors. King Salman, 2015–present, launched the Vision 2030 program to diversify the economy beyond oil dependency. Social reforms and political challenges. Women were granted the right to drive in 2018 and were allowed to work in various sectors. Ongoing tensions with Iran and the conflict in Yemen continue to pose challenges. The country has opened up to tourism and international sports and entertainment events. 7. The future of Saudi Arabia. With the ambitious Vision 2030, Saudi Arabia aims to build a diversified economy, modernize society, and maintain its regional influence. Pushpin conclusion: Saudi Arabia has a rich history, from its pre-Islamic tribal roots to the rise of the Saud dynasty and its transformation into an oil-rich economic power. The nation continues to face challenges and opportunities as it moves towards modernization and sustainable development.